Have you ever wondered about the connection between your mind and body? It's not just in your head, it's in your biochemistry too. This is the fascinating perspective of neuroscientist and pharmacologist Candace Pert, who brought a revolutionary viewpoint on the body-mind connection in her seminal work, Molecules of Emotion. In the book, Pert paints a vivid picture of the body and mind in constant communication. It's a two-way street, not a one-way road. Your thoughts and emotions, she argues, are not confined to the realm of the mind. Instead, they manifest themselves physically, impacting and being influenced by your body's biochemistry. That feeling of butterflies in your stomach when you're nervous, or your heart pounding when you're scared. It's all part of this intricate body-mind dialogue. The key player in this dynamic exchange, as Pert discovered, is the neuropeptide. These molecules are the couriers, delivering messages between cells, facilitating the complex dance between our mental and physical states. They carry the language of emotions, bridging the gap between what we feel and how our body reacts. This mind-body interplay extends beyond just feelings. It shapes our experiences and even our health. Chronic stress, for instance, can disrupt the balance of neuropeptides, leading to various health issues. Therefore, understanding this body-mind connection can open up new avenues for promoting health and treating illnesses. So, our minds and bodies are not separate entities, but rather they are interconnected, communicating through the language of biochemistry. But what is this biochemical language we are talking about? Enter neuropeptides. These tiny molecules were the focus of groundbreaking research by neuroscientist and pharmacologist Candace Pert. She dedicated her career to identifying and isolating these fascinating molecules. But why are neuropeptides so important? Imagine them as the postman of our brain, always on the move, delivering crucial messages from one cell to another. They are the signaling molecules in the brain, the communicators that make sure information gets where it needs to go. Pert's research shone a light on these little-known molecules, uncovering their crucial role in our body's communication system. Her work revealed that neuropeptides are not just messengers but key players in the intricate dance of our body's biochemistry. Neuropeptides, these little molecules, are essentially the couriers of our brain, carrying messages between cells. And as we'll see, their role in our emotional and physical health is more significant than we could ever imagine. Now, what if we told you your emotions have a biochemical side too? Yes, you heard it right. Candace Pert, in her groundbreaking book, Molecules of Emotion, posits that emotions are more than just psychological experiences. They are also a result of biochemical processes happening right inside our bodies. Intriguing, isn't it? Let's delve a little deeper. Neuropeptides are the star players in this biochemical drama. These tiny yet powerful molecules function as messengers in our brain, transmitting vital information between cells. They are like the postal service of our bodies, delivering important messages from one cell to another. But their role doesn't stop there. They also have a significant role in regulating our emotions. They are like the conductors of an orchestra, guiding our cells to create the symphony of our emotions. When we feel joy, excitement, sadness, or fear, it's these neuropeptides that are helping to shape these experiences. So, you might wonder, how does this happen? Well, when we experience different emotions, specific neuropeptides are released. These molecules then bind to the receptors on cells, triggering a cascade of reactions that ultimately lead to the physical manifestation of our emotions. This understanding challenges the traditional notion of emotions being solely psychological experiences. It bridges the gap between our minds and bodies, showing that our emotions are deeply rooted in our biochemistry and are influenced by our neuropeptides. So our emotions are not just feelings, they are biochemical reactions influenced by our neuropeptides. So, how exactly do our emotions connect with these neuropeptides? Well, it's a fascinating process. Emotions, as it turns out, are not just abstract feelings. They are biochemical events that trigger the release of specific neuropeptides. These tiny molecules function as messengers, transmitting information between the cells in our brain and the rest of our body. When we experience an emotion, such as joy, fear, or sadness, our body responds by releasing specific neuropeptides. These molecules then influence our physiological responses. For instance, if we're feeling stressed, our body might release a specific neuropeptide that increases our heart rate, makes us sweat, or heightens our alertness. This means that our emotions are not just psychological experiences but are deeply tied to our body's biochemistry. What we feel doesn't just stay in our minds but resonates throughout our entire body on a molecular level. Our emotional experiences then have a direct impact on our overall health, all thanks to the interaction with these neuropeptides. Understanding these connections opens up a new world of possibilities for medicine. The book, Molecules of Emotion by Candace Pert, significantly contributes to the field of mind-body medicine. It unravels the intricate interplay between our thoughts, emotions, and our body's biochemistry. Pert's groundbreaking research on neuropeptides, these tiny signaling molecules in our brain, has revolutionized our understanding of how emotions are not just mental experiences, but are deeply rooted in our body's biochemistry. These neuropeptides act as messengers, transmitting information between cells, and play a pivotal role in the regulation of our emotions. The significance of this discovery extends beyond just understanding our emotional experiences. It has profound implications for healthcare and treatment approaches. For instance, the realization that emotions are tightly linked to our body's physiological responses allows us to comprehend how our emotional experiences can impact our overall health. This understanding of the molecular basis of emotions provides a new lens to view health and disease, influencing how we approach treatments. It suggests that instead of treating physical and mental health separately, we need to consider them as interconnected aspects of our overall well-being. In essence, Molecules of Emotion paints a picture of medicine where the mind and body are not separate entities but are deeply intertwined. This understanding paves the way for a more holistic approach to health and wellness. But what happens when this delicate balance of mind and body is disrupted by something like stress? Dr. Candace Pert, in her groundbreaking book, Molecules of Emotion, highlights the detrimental effects of chronic stress on our health and overall well-being. Stress, as we commonly understand it, is not just a psychological burden. It's a biochemical storm that wreaks havoc on our body's delicate systems. Pert explains that the body reacts to stress by releasing a flood of neuropeptides. These tiny biochemical messengers carry the stress signal throughout the body, alerting every cell to the perceived danger. While this response can be beneficial in acute situations, providing us with the energy and focus we need to face immediate challenges, chronic stress is a different story. When stress becomes a constant companion, it disrupts the delicate balance of neuropeptides in our bodies. This imbalance can have far-reaching consequences, affecting everything from our mood and energy levels to our immune response. Over time, the constant flood of stress signals can lead to a host of health issues, including anxiety, depression, heart disease, and even some types of cancer. It's a stark reminder of just how interconnected our minds and bodies truly are. Our emotions and experiences don't just exist in our heads. They course through our veins, shaping our health and our lives in profound ways. Chronic stress then can throw our biochemistry out of balance, leading to a host of health issues. So what does this all mean for the field of medicine? Pert's research, as explored in Molecules of Emotion, has profound implications for medicine. It suggests we can no longer view the mind and body as separate entities in healthcare. Instead, it's clear that a holistic approach is necessary, one that acknowledges the dynamic interplay between our minds, bodies, and emotions. Pert's groundbreaking work on neuropeptides underlines the importance of considering mental and emotional states in both the diagnosis and treatment of illness. It's not just about treating physical symptoms. It's about understanding the biochemical processes that underpin our emotions and how they affect our overall health. This new understanding can lead to innovative approaches in treating a wide range of physical and mental health conditions. It opens up exciting possibilities for the development of therapies that seek to restore balance to the body's neuropeptides, promoting health and well-being. A new era of medicine awaits, one that acknowledges the powerful interplay between our minds, bodies, and emotions. Behind all this science, there's a personal journey. Candace Pert's exploration into the world of neuropeptides wasn't just about groundbreaking research and scientific discovery. It was a personal quest, a journey of understanding that was driven by her insatiable curiosity and her desire to bridge the gap between the mind and the body. With every chapter in Molecules of Emotion, Pert takes us on a fascinating tour of her scientific journey, sharing anecdotes and personal reflections that make the complex world of neuropeptides accessible, even to those of us who aren't neuroscientists. She invites us into her world, sharing the highs and lows, the eureka moments and the challenges, all with a sense of humor and a personal touch that makes the science come alive. It's not just about the molecules, it's about the human being behind the microscope. And in the end, Candace Pert's journey is a testament to the power of curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. So, What can we take away from Molecules of Emotion? In essence, Candace Pert's groundbreaking work has revolutionized our understanding of the mind-body connection. She's shown us that our emotions and thoughts are not confined to our brains, but are deeply intertwined with our body's biochemistry. Through her pioneering research into neuropeptides, Pert has revealed these tiny molecules as the crucial link in the communication between our brain and cells. Moreover, she's made an indelible mark on the field of mind-body medicine, illuminating how our emotional experiences can significantly impact our health. From highlighting the detrimental effects of chronic stress to advocating for a more holistic approach in medicine, Pert's insights have far-reaching implications. Molecules of Emotion is a testament to the interconnected nature of our mental and physical health, bridging the gap between traditional scientific understanding and holistic perspectives on well-being. For more fascinating book summaries like this, subscribe to our channel, Inner Strength Studio. Unlock the power of knowledge, one book at a time.